Welcome to Two Dude Review. I hope you enjoyed your pudding and roast beast. I don't know.
What kind
Am
of
I
pudding?
live?
Like
Are we
rice
live?
pudding?
I don't know.
Unfortunately.
Are we live?
Oh my god.
This is your program. Are we live?
Yep, it says live for 17 seconds, and that's probably way too much because holy crap. Oh wow.
Well, it's good that 17
Huh.
seconds into our live world, we've already done derped it up. So well done to us.
This is all derp. Welcome to Derp 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 Derp.
Yeah.
Hosted by Brian.
Don't I got a picture down at the bottom of Chad, just like his hand on the camera.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to add him to mix again. Let's see. Can we get Chad on?
Oh my gosh. Poor
Good.
Chad.
I'm going with
Wow.
no.
You guys are really bad with computers.
I know. Swear to God, he's my IT help. And, you know,
Is he though?
yeah.
Like, girl, just
20
message me
years.
from now on.
I just celebrated 20 years in IT, and I teach IT. I do. So
You
God help.
teach IT?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I do.
You don't get paid for it, do you? 'Cause those poor
well,
people.
not well, but I get paid. You know,
If it helps, it's beginning IT. So
Yeah,
that's got to count for something.
what's that?
Beginning IT. Yeah, why don't you take some classes if you're
They won't let him go to the next level. He's not ready.
like, we'll just keep you at beginners, okay, until you get it.
Well, if it helps, he would have programmed the shit out of this.
I
but
would have. Yeah, I could code this if you needed it. Outside of usability, I don't have it.
Well, but then
the whole
as,
like go live button's really hard to figure out.
yeah. The best thing is that if he would have coded it and it would have gone wrong, he would have go, hold on, let me figure this out. And 3 days later, you would have heard from him. So there you go.
We're still working on getting Chad. Right now, I think he's in the bathroom. If you see the picture, I don't know what the hell that is.
Is he actually in the bathroom?
He keeps trying. No, I don't know. I think he keeps
Maybe.
trying, and
You
it
gotta go.
just fails
He's
over and
hiding
over
from the
again.
children. I will guarantee you.
He
I
started
would
out.
too.
I think he started out in his living room, and it was like a nice. You got to see the whole backdrop behind him
Yeah.
of pictures,
Beautiful.
and yeah, that never works. So
Then he
now,
pissed off.
yeah, I don't know.
Because
Look,
he tried. He like semi-prepared for this, and so that's why it's not working.
Honest to God, the funny thing is, this is one of the movies that Chad actually watched.
yeah,
Chad
Really?
doesn't watch the movies all the time.
all the
It's
time,
kinda
like or
sketchy.
anytime, like
50-50 shot.
PBS
You
is
know.
way for everything.
And the best thing is that that's when he said he watched 3 times.
Wow,
So
I mean-
he over prepared.
for one thing, and then he can't even talk.
You know, right? The guy that's watched this 3
Oh my
times is like,
God.
"Wow, piss off! I can't
It
be
just-
here."
it's not gonna pay
Chad?
off.
I see your face. Does that count?
It's kind of like we can just talk for him. Well, I'm Chad. I'm always late to stuff, and I
Yeah.
can't figure out computers.
Yeah. Hey, I watched the movie. I gotta go. I gotta go get Reese. She's
I
riding a
watched it
horse
3
across the lawn.
times.
Yeah.
I prepared for this.
I'm waiting for the text of like, dude, it doesn't work. Yeah, no, it's working fine. We're all on it, but you. But
His
you know,
Twitter message said, "My connection sucks. I guess maybe it's you, Chad." Just kidding.
Yeah.
Back on him. It's fine.
his connection doesn't suck. He's using the same. I mean, he's on AT&T. I have the same thing. I live 2 blocks away.
We're 6 blocks.
Oh, okay, sorry, 6
Yeah.
blocks away.
Those extra 4 blocks
Yeah.
could have just, whatever. messed
AT&T's
it up.
fiber just
Okay,
cuts
but
off in those 4
Maybe
blocks.
everybody else in the house
Fiber.
right now is streaming everything, and Chad is getting the short
And
end
then
of the
there's
stick.
Chad.
Yeah.
Let me text
Well-
him to try his phone.
Well, while we
He said
wait
he's
for
gonna go to the
Chad.
car and fix it.
Yeah. All right. So, Bree, you picked the movie. Why'd you pick the movie? I'm just curious.
I think it was down to a couple of them, wasn't it? It was down to Nightmare Before Christmas, and that's just like overdone.
Yeah.
And we're like, why don't we do a Halloween movie? Not a Halloween, Christmas. I get those holidays mixed up. Don't question me, okay? I was like,
I just go with anything. Yeah.
that's why we love you. And the new Grinch is just so good. Benedict Cumberbatch is just like, he's flawless.
All right. Do you
So
like
good.
him already in Sherlock?
So I haven't watched Sherlock.
Oh.
I've seen Doctor Strange,
Well,
and
yeah.
obviously because he's beautiful. Um,
He's adorable. There's no doubt.
he's a method actor, isn't he?
He rules
He's a
everything.
meth addict?
Method actor.
I swear to God, every time I talk to you, you mention the word meth. Are you sure you're not a meth teacher instead of a...
Why, you got any? I mean, seriously, do you got any? I'm
God.
serious. Do you have any?
Not currently, dear.
I just,
here.
We're gonna. It's coming in the mail. But
Yeah.
you got to watch Sherlock. Sherlock, it was kind of how people started to kind of fall in love with him. He's so good that way. And I liked it. I absolutely loved it. And then Doctor Strange, of course.
Obviously.
Absolutely adorable and beautiful and everything. And he kind of rules the screen every time he's on.
Yeah, he was in it wasn't Superman. He was the bad guy in I love him as a bad guy. I do.
Die Hard?
He wasn't in Die Hard.
No,
Into the Darkness, Star Trek. That one.
Oh my God.
He would have been like 12 when Die Hard was made, by the way.
He was Space Seed Khan. He was Khan.
Yeah. God, the Wrath of Khan. It was that just won me over.
He was. Yeah, he was. Shit. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, he was.
He was fantastic as a bad guy.
It was no Roberto Montalban.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
you just said, but
Roberto Montalban, the original Wrath of Khan?
Space Seed. So in Star Trek,
Not
that was
that
the
old, I
original
guess.
one.
This came out when you were a fetus, but it did actually.
Somewhere out there,
I like
Star
how you
Trek
think I'm young. That's nice.
Yeah, no, this is, I mean, I remember Spacey. That was like, and of course, in Star Trek, Spacey was the one that kind of launched the Wrath of Khan for Star Trek. I almost said Star Wars, sorry. Yeah, and then, Wrath of Khan really kind of went there. So when I saw him as Burt Cumberbatch as Benedict Burt, whatever, I call him Burt for fun. I was excited to see him. I was so excited to see him in that role.
Yeah, he's got a variety of like acting. So, and he's a good voice actor too. Like he did a really good job with the Grinch. It was believable.
Bree, did you actually watch like the 1960s cartoon? I mean, you had to have.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, when I
you think so? You think so?
You know what? I didn't even see Hocus Pocus until recently. So,
hey, is Chad hotboxing or just we get a picture of him?
What happened?
Joey, you see Chad in his car. He's not actually saying or doing anything. It's just a picture of him in his car.
In his car.
So it's normal, just showing up.
Yeah. He's literally hiding from the children right now.
Poor Chad.
No, I think his internet just sucks. I'm guessing every kid is watching like HD Netflix right now, and he is stuck with whatever bandwidth is left. What?
They're all watching The Grinch.
They're all watching The Grinch
right now. Yeah, so good. We've already
gotta watch
it.
I will say this is my first watch through. Now I've watched, of course, the OG Grinch, and then I watched the Jim Carrey one.
That was just awful. Like
I never saw that one.
It was just Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey. That's what it was.
He's kind of a douche. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there was a whole Jim Carrey phase in the world. Everybody.
He's good in what he does. Like Liar Liar was fantastic.
Oh God,
that was great.
What are those animal movies that he did?
Ace Ventura.
Yeah, that one.
Those were whatever. They Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, I thought was fantastic.
That was so good.
Yeah, I thought that was fantastic.
That was bizarre. I was not there for it, but yeah.
I never saw Truman Show, but everyone loves Truman
Very
Show.
good.
Truman
I like
really
Truman.
good.
Yeah, I've never seen it. So it sounds like we like a lot of dramatic things with Jim Carrey. The ones where he acts like, oh, I'm Jim Carrey is kind of...
Never watched Dumb and Dumber. I did not watch
Dumb and Dumber is fan-fucking-tastic. The first one is fan-fucking-tastic.
First one. But they should just stop there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one is great.
Not my line of humor. Me, myself, and Irene never watched
and Irene was whatever. Yeah, that wasn't really
I feel like
funny.
I've seen that, but I wasn't into it.
Liar Liar, though, was, I think, one of the
great.
best, I think, movies just because it was Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey. And he was often compared to Robin Williams, who could just kind of talk off the cuff. He improvised everything. So I think I kind of have I like him when he improvises.
Bree's giving you the fuck you look, by the way, right now.
I feel like you can respect him as an actor, but
comparing him to Robin,
maybe?
Yeah.
Robin Williams? Are you kidding? Are you
drunk? No. He was compared to. No, he wasn't.
No, we napped.
So.
We're not. We actually were a while ago. We napped for about 2 hours. We're good now.
2 hours.
Oh my god!
We had mimosas at 8. We actually started mimosas at 8 a.m.
I made the pumpkin pie. I started making the pumpkin pie at 7 a.m. this morning.
Why?
It's Thanksgiving. It's just me, Karina, and Eric, who isn't even part of the podcast tonight because he's talking his girlfriend through cooking her Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, he's talking her through it. Yeah.
So you guys already had Thanksgiving with like the turkey and everything?
Oh yeah. It's everything. The kitchen is cleaned. Everything is done.
Does it ever get clean on Thanksgiving though? Is that normal?
No.
At my mother's house, absolutely.
Oh yeah,
I have to do the dishes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, I'm the one doing the dishes with my mother, who's generally yelling at me. See, we have the certain things that can go in the dishwasher, certain things that can't, and then when the dishwasher broke, who's the dishwasher? Me. And there's
when you eat at your parents' house, the entire thing is just waiting to do the dishes. It's so mom doesn't have to do the dishes. So it's like I just want to shovel the shit in my face as fast as possible so that I can go ahead and do the dishes and get it over with, and then I can get drunk.
Well, what's fun
or
is that
just my family?
I need a pie.
No, I'm sticking with what I said. Well, so I can get drunk.
Brian has never had a traditional Thanksgiving.
Here. I've had one in my life.
Mean, I know, but he's never had one here because his mom's very Italian. So she has amazing food. Brajol, she has the stuffed shells. I mean, it is Italian food.
For Thanksgiving?
We do all basically. We do Italian Thanksgiving.
I don't understand mac and cheese for Thanksgiving. I mean, I'm okay with it, but I've never had
not mac and cheese, brajol.
It's like flank steak. You roll it up with garlic and egg, and then you cook it in sauce, and it's delicious
with neck bones. Oh, it's amazing! Ugh. It's like old school cooking.
And Brie, we didn't even touch on you. Are you cooking today?
No.
So, so what are you guys all eating?
No, I cook all the time. This is why our friend came over and she's doing the turkey this year, and I made green bean casserole.
Yeah, so you put
my favorite
canned. Did you just throw 2 cans of green beans, 2 cans?
Okay, you know what? I don't know what you expect from me. Like, yeah, I did. Okay, Brian, I did.
See, now you're starting to think twice about giving me shit about the whole broadcasting, not broadcasting thing.
You just be glad there's something on the table today. Like I opened some black olives. That's a good Thanksgiving dinner right there.
God bless us, everyone.
Merry Christmas to all.
You describe it right, you actually can say, "Oh, I grew this shit." It was, I grew it all year long. It's like this. It's fantastic.
I did grow tomatoes, and those we
could use. I love growing tomatoes.
Right?
It's so just okay. We had tomato plants all over the yard this year. And Brian would go out in the morning and he'd find, it was like a Easter egg hunt. He'd go out there and find all the tomatoes. We couldn't even eat them all.
Oh, that's so fun.
And it was always next to weeds that had like stickers this big.
Yeah.
Like the big pointy bullshit that just would stick right in your leg where you just walk by it and all of a sudden it's like
it goes up and grabs
you. Yeah.
Don't take my tomato. Stop.
Oh no, that's not where it got fun. The fun part is
Venus flytraps all around it. I'm half my body's in it. Like, oh fuck.
We grew pumpkins this year. And pumpkins got out of control.
It's back in the house.
They grew up in the lilac bushes, like 4 feet above the ground. We still have one hanging. Like we're waiting for it to just drop. It won't drop. It's still turning orange. It's crazy that we had 2 lilac pumpkins this year. So yeah, but we had probably 5 pumpkins we pulled off the vine this year.
What do you do with that many pumpkins?
We carved a couple.
We?
The rest are holding the.
I feel like it would be Karina doing all that.
Yeah, there was no we in the carving.
I watered that shit.
Did you?
I did. I watered it a few times.
I did not. The we thing. He actually walked into the kitchen while I'm carving the pumpkin, going, that's fun. Walked out.
Did I contribute?
Supervising.
Yeah,
I contribute. I said it was fun. And there's Chad. Hi, Chad. Hey, Chad's been there for a little bit.
Is he doing anything?
He does.
Is he trapped?
Hey, Chad.
Oh man, he's
Chad,
in the interwebs.
Do you like to give fellatio to sailers? Oh, you do? Okay, bye.
Yes, I do.
I'm Chad.
I'm Chad.
The funny thing is, Brian actually gave Chad the headphones.
I gave him a headset and everything. All he has to do is plug it in and plug the computer in.
Wow. Did you give him step-by-step instructions though? Some people
plug the headset in and hit the link. That was it. I couldn't figure out hit start broadcast and then go live. So I'm not going to throw too much shade, but come on, man.
It's right in the corner in big letters that says go live. And you're like, how do I go live? I'm like, are your glasses working?
Oh God. Maybe I'm thinking one of them needed.
The IT staff in this place sucks, Bree.
I know.
Not gonna lie.
IT staff.
Outsource that stuff. I'm here.
We should maybe talk. Okay, so beyond pumpkins, you know, so the Grinch.
All right, the Grinch. All right, let me hit you guys with a little Dr. Seuss before we
Are you gonna rhyme for us? Can you
Dr. Dre?
Yeah.
Dr. Dre Seuss.
Basically, the story is Dr. Seuss, his wife, was a very ill woman, and she wasn't able to have kids. So she befriended a woman next door that Dr. Seuss ended up having an affair with. And then his wife ended up killing herself while he was still married and having an affair. And she wrote this suicide note. Let's see. Dear Ted, what has happened to us? I don't know. I feel myself in a spiral going down, down, down into a black hole from which there is no escape, no brightness. And loud in my ears from every side I hear failure, failure, failure. I love you so much. I am too old and enmeshed in everything you do and are that I cannot conceive of life without you. My going will leave you quite a rumor, but you can say I was overworked and overwrought. Your reputation with your friends and fans will not be harmed. Sometimes think of the fun times and we had all through the years.
So Tiny Tim said, "What the fuck?" By the way,
yeah. So yeah, I was gonna say, let's throw a monkey wrench in your goddamn Christmas right there.
Holy shit, dear. So this. Dr.
Seuss was kind of a dick.
Okay, dear. So Dr. Grinch.
Dr. Grinch.
So Chad is just texting now at this point.
What?
Chad's just texting. He's just in the chat. Apparently we're not going to get him. He's just texting.
You can go to the chats, and if you click on like a comment, it can go on the stream. You're welcome.
There you go.
But is there any way to do all of them at the same time?
No, because then that would just cover up everything, and why would you want to do that?
For fuck's sake. So you're making me do work more and more is what you're saying.
Oh my God, you're just...
Oh yeah, no, trust me, all the time.
So all I do is just work.
Feel my pain.
Right? You're so brainy. Are you my 5 to 6-year-old?
Just grab the whip and
just...
Yeah, Brian, do it.
This is just the way it is. You just rub the bald head and you go, "Yes, dear," and you just move on.
And by the way, Chad, now that you're texting, just get on your phone, you freaking idiot.
I just feel love in this whole like.
Just get on your phone.
Well, how hard is it? While he's having a marital argument with Chad that he always does, Bree, what was your favorite part of the movie?
Oh my gosh. I just watched it. Okay, when they were doing that, like the at the beginning, when that guy, what is his name? The guy that is played by
the
Bob.
Bernal, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, when he's like decorating his house and it has like this giant reindeer and stuff, and he's just like overly excited about it because they're having a little contest or something. I enjoy that, and I also enjoy the narration by Pharrell Williams. Like that made it.
100% agree with that. That was awesome.
It was just. Have the other ones? Did they have narration? Well, yeah, some of them did, like the old cartoon, but the Jim Carrey one, did it?
I don't remember if the Jim Carrey one did, but the old one did. And it was Boris Karloff that did the narration before. So that was a lot of big shoes to fill right there because Boris Karloff, it was great. I will say, okay, have you ever watched the 70s show?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so Bob, the Bernal or whatever the hell the fuzzy dude was, the overly happy dude, he reminded us of the next door neighbor, Bob.
The fuzzy dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, are you drunk, Bob? I'm not sober.
Oh, Kenan Thomas.
That was fantastic. But, you love that guy. You did love that guy.
And all I think is Boris Karloff. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
And Angela Lansbury. Oh, shoot. Like,
God, I didn't even know I didn't know she was still alive.
She's always going to be alive. She's like Betty White, right? Let's not jinx this, please.
I'm like, I think they have a death pact. If one of us go, both of us go. This is the way it is. It's bizarre. Okay.
Dies in 3, right?
My least favorite part of the movie. Honest to God. So here's all the Who's in Whoville. And they're all enjoying Christmas. And they're having fun. And there's one kid in an orphanage next door. You know what? If I was a Grinch, I'd be just as pissed off. They couldn't even give a tart to this poor kid in the orphanage.
That is, yeah. Me and Karina actually had a hard time with the whole point that the Who's are supposed to be such good people. There's one kid in an orphanage. He had no Christmas tree, so they don't believe in charity. Apparently, they just don't give a fuck. The one kid just, they just stay in, Who life. I guess. Fuck you, orphans. I'm in Who life right now.
But there's only one that could have been like 30. Well, maybe that kid had a disease.
He's a man orphan. He's not an orphan. He's just fucking bored. He doesn't want to get a job. No, I'm an orphan. Yeah. How old are you? 35. Do you have any skills? Yeah, I got a lot. I'm an orphan. Fuck it. I'm just gonna live here.
It was a little. I'm a little disappointed in the Who. Oh Jesus! Brian's off on a tangent.
I'm not an orphan. I'm just waiting for my album to drop. Come on, I'm writing some scripts that are gonna get picked up any day now. I'm an orphan. It's not my fault.
Quarantining. He's the only one that's gonna survive this. The whole Whoville.
And how old is a Grinch? How old? If he's 20 years old, for 20 years, nobody talked to this dude outside of Happy Bob dude next door, Bernstein Bear man.
When he goes into town for like food once a year or something.
Yeah, like God, like the moment people talk to him, he's like, "Why, yes, I will be friendly."
Well, how would you not notice him? He's a big green son of a bitch in a group of little people.
Yeah,
why is he the only green one too? Like,
yeah, he's the only one that's bright green walking through town. You'd notice him, like, hey, there's green dude walking through again. You kind of be like, all right.
Well, I mean, when you're abandoned by your fuzzy green parents at the gray orphanage of hell, and everybody fucks off on you.
That's the name of the place. It's the gray orphanage of hell.
And then all you do is you watch the Who's like eat and drink and I don't know, shoot heroin, whatever the hell they are doing. I'd be a little fuzzy and angry too after all those years.
Yeah, we were watching it this morning and one of the kids was like, why is he so sad? And I was like, honey, it's because he had PTSD because people were just not nice to him when he was younger. And they were like, stop, Bree. Like, oh, I'm sorry. But the part with him like eating all that spaghetti and like eating all this food, that's me.
You should have went more into it. Well, you see, he was in Afghanistan, and he saw his friends.
He saw too much.
He saw his friends' legs get blown off by IUDs.
That's why he had to eat spaghetti by the gallon. I love that scene. By the way, the comfort food eating
and just a cake, just like shoving it there.
Chad is just back to texting. I don't know, or back on commenting. He's dude.
Did he ask a question or
no? He just says man orphan equals morphin. If need be,
morphin.
Dude, ride your bike over here. I can run a cable outside,
or you could just come inside,
or you can just come. You wear your mask and come inside. Just get over here.
Blocks away. I'm pretty
right. Get on your bike. Come over and. Yeah, somehow we'll live through the COVID.
All right. One of the things that Brian was less than thrilled at first with the movie is a modernization of the music and the language of the Grinch. I loved it. I did love it.
Great. You don't like the music? It was great.
I don't like them redoing "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch." I like the old Pharrell, or not the old.
Pharrell. You're right.
I like the old one, not the Pharrell version.
Oh, yeah. It was good for its time, but some things just need to be dolled up.
Thank you.
Every once in a while.
Thank you. The whole get off my lawn thing kind of gets on me of going, God, modern things are kind of fun. I thought the Whoville was fantastic. The colors, the activity. I mean, I thought it was kind of fun to actually see Whoville.
And they're like ice skating, and it was relatable. Like when he just went into town for food, and this old lady's reaching up for that jam. He's like, he takes it. Oh, you gonna take it? No. He puts it back, and then it knocks. I laughed so hard.
I laughed. I'm like, damn, that is savage as fuck. That is beautiful.
Chad, just come over. Chad, just come over.
No, you want to know something?
Texting, just come over. Come over.
I'm the one in the grocery store always getting stuff off high. I'm 5'7", so I'm always the one that people are like, "Can you get that?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, I'm 5'7". I'll get anything you want."
Like, let me use my height and show you how tall you're not.
Well, even the people in the scooters going, they're looking at it longingly. I'm like,
they're called rednecks, Karina.
No, they're not. There's like 100-year-old woman. Swear to God, she was 100 years old.
She's called a redneck, Karina.
We don't really have a lot of rednecks.
She wants that jam. Like, give me that peanut butter, ma'am.
Yeah, they're looking longingly at the shelves. You're like, do you want this one? Do you want that? Well, just pick one, honey.
My mommy and daddy were brothers.
Oh my God. We got web feet. No.
Don't worry, they'll hate me, not you, Brie. You're good. It's all on me.
Everyone hates them. It's fine.
Would you guys be a Grinch or would you be a Who if you had to live in Whoville?
Ooh. I'd be
a Grinch. 100%. Yeah, without question, I'd be a Grinch.
Or the dog.
I'm more of a dog now, anyway.
I'd probably be Fred. I'd be the damn reindeer. Going, la, 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 I'm a reindeer. I love Fred. Fred was fantastic. Fred didn't care.
Yeah, he just did whatever he wanted. He didn't care that he's like 800 pounds.
And by the way, Denise Williams is right. Chad's not going to ride his bike by your house anymore.
What?
Did you guys get in trouble?
Over. Yeah, because Chad's too lazy to do it. Or he won't be able to.
Chad's
out along the way.
Oh, brothers, I'll be right back. I gotta ride my bike. I gotta ride my bike. It'll be fine. No, fuck you, the helmet. I don't need a helmet. I gotta do this.
Somehow he ends up at 7-Eleven.
I gotta do this. I'll be there. I'll be back. I gotta go to the in-laws. I know. I gotta go to the in-laws, but I'm gonna get back here to do it.
Swear to God, Chad would show up.
I love that guy. Anyway, I gotta go to the in-laws, and I'm gonna be back.
And he would bring Luke. Swear to God, he would bring Luke, and Luke would be in the yard. Show up with Luke going,
Chad,
what?
We know you have to go to the in-laws. Just get over here.
He'll never do it.
Slacker.
I know, right?
And this is why you replaced Chad.
Well, guess what? This is an interview, Brie.
Yeah. So, Bree, what are your qualifications?
I'm just there's a lot, and okay. I'm buckling under pressure right here. I like moving
under pressure.
Damn it! I think I blew that.
So
no, dude, it was perfect. It was better, dude. You should have seen Chad's interview.
Here's the thing:
he took his clothes off and just kind of humped my couch. It was weird,
connected.
But yeah, I liked it. It was kind of hot.
You were able to connect to the internet and speak. So well done.
Yeah, you're hired. That's all we needed for a live show. I don't know how to get anything done.
I believe when you connect for a live show, you text in, right? That's what you do.
Yeah, I didn't read the fine print. Chad says.
Our entire show is "Where is Chad?" This should have been like "Where's Waldo?" or "Who Framed Roger Rabbit?"
Yeah.
Where's Chad?
God damn it, Chad!
The "Where's Chad" podcast.
All right. So the most disappointing character on The Grinch, I will have to say, was Cindy Lou Who.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I didn't think
humbug.
she brought it. I thought she was adorable. She was cute. She just was not. I don't know. She didn't thrill me very much.
Spunk. Like, she got things done. She was cool. She caught those waffles in her backpack.
She got things done. I like that. She got things done. She took care of business when it was needed. You know,
she was a leader. Like, she made that whole contraption. Maybe you're just like offended because she was so talented and smart with like contraptions.
No, I feel like she didn't contribute as much as she could have with, okay, here's the Grinch. The Grinch has been a dick to you the entire time, to your entire village all this time. She didn't recognize him the entire time, by the way. Here's a Grinch. He pops up in your house. Now, you might have seen this man a couple of times come into, how many fuzzy green men came into your town? You capture the Grinch, by the way, who's stealing your entire house. And she goes, okay, well, thanks for the lights. Bye. And she lets him go away. Her whole purpose was to capture Santa Claus. She captures a person that stole Christmas. She just lets him go away.
Well, she didn't capture him to capture him. She just wanted to like tell him her wish for Christmas.
Yeah, see, that's kind of sad on Cindy Lou Who. I mean, I think she could have given
to help
more.
Her mama. Why do you hate that?
Was her mother happy afterwards, having a fuzzy green dude around?
Yeah,
dude, I'd be happy anytime a fuzzy green dude's around me. I just kind of am. It doesn't take much in my life.
Yeah, any color really, it's fine. Purple.
I mean, he was supposed to have mold on his teeth and fur. Do you want that in your house?
Yeah.
Dogs. Dogs do that, right?
Yeah. But they're not green.
Yeah. I mean, they're fuzzy, but not moldy. That I know.
Between the toes, it very well may be moldy.
Oh
God. I hope not.
No,
he did poop on your blanket today.
Yeah, my dog shit on my blanket today.
I would too.
We have a whole line just waiting to shit on his blanket.
Well, better than on you, right? Did you use that blanket? Like,
no, it's outside right now. It's outside right now. All right, Chad's trying again. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, here we go. It's spinning. Fuck him.
Yeah.
All right. Now, did you actually watch the Jim Carrey one?
We already went to
I did.
Oh, was it any, like, I never watched it. Was it any good, or was it just absolute dog shit?
It was just the characters. It felt like oh gosh, like the Nightmare Before Christmas narration. Like it was kind of dark.
I get it was Jim Carrey just acting like Jim Carrey, but was it just there was nothing to it that even made it
kind of gross and a little dark. And I understand that it's this guy that's just like mad at the world, and that's okay to be mad at the world, but just be all creepy and dark. That was a little weird. I did not like it.
I think it was a lot creepier than it should have been. I mean,
it's like a kid movie.
Yeah, it was. It was like if Liar Liar and the dude from Dumb and Dumber had a baby, they gave birth to the Grinch. It was a little like, this is uncomfortable. I'm not certain if I like it.
Yeah.
As a novel thing, it was fun. It is a fun kind of novel, like, oh, wow, that was different. I never had an urge to watch it again.
Like, I will be honest though, I did enjoy The Grinch because Scott Mosier directed it, and I do like their podcast, the Smodcast with Kevin Smith. If you don't know who Scott Mosier is, if you think of Clerks, remember the dude that came in that she what is she? Oh, she snowballed. Do you remember Clerks?
Nah, barely.
We covered it, asshole. You remember Clerks?
Oh no, I didn't. Yeah,
we covered it. You watched it with me.
It was horrible.
I mean, it
was horrible. You like Clerks. Everyone likes Clerks.
No, you like Clerks.
It's
not that great of a movie. I wasn't.
Wow. Now things are getting, now it's getting real all of a sudden.
That's a hockey on the roof, dude, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was dumb.
Is this a marital issue we should discuss?
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, you see.
I don't like the Clark.
All right.
He likes quirky weird shit, which is kind of why he likes me, but then he likes quirky weird movies and
first of all, she made me take therapy, which I don't even believe in. And next thing I know, she doesn't like Clerks. You know what? Fuck this marriage. Fuck this marriage.
We're not even married yet.
What is happening?
No, you know what? No, thanks, Bree. Yeah.
Should I meet it?
We're just waiting.
Hey, Chad, I'm sleeping at your house tonight, by the way.
What, with the 3 children? No, you're not.
No, never. Chad, I'm sleeping in your garage tonight.
Oh God, Bree, no kidding. We actually had a Chad moment where he woke up in the garage. It was kind of funny in his own garage. That's a whole other thing.
Yeah, he came and he ate food here. It was one of our Friendsgivings, and he went home and he was locked out, so he slept in his own garage.
It was like 20 degrees.
Right?
Yeah.
And he didn't go back to your house?
No, he would. Oh, thank you. That was the first thing I said. Why didn't you just come back here?
It was hilarious.
He lived 2 blocks away at the time.
It was. Swear to God,
he deserved that. Then he deserved that cold.
And you know what? He's on text, and he hasn't responded to that. He is,
It's what you can't, Chad, when you can't connect.
Yep, this is what happens. Shit gets talked about you.
Go on.
So many Chad stories.
Oh my God.
Okay, but I kind of want the Grinch series to be done. I mean, like, how many times are we going to keep redoing movies? Yeah. I'm getting a little tired of it. Like, why are they not coming up with new Christmas or Thanksgiving movies? That's what's irritating.
Thanksgiving movies. There's like hardly any Thanksgiving movies.
I know.
There are 2 I know of. That's it. I got Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and what's the one with Robert Downey Jr. and oh shit. There is another one. It's gonna come to me. Give me a minute. Anyway, we'll move on while I think about that.
But I mean, don't you want something new, like
Home for the Holidays?
Oh, there you go. Like Dr. Seuss
nailed it.
Has a lot of other stories. Why wouldn't they incorporate, anything else? Anything else other than keep redoing the Grinch?
Anthony McGuire said Grinch in space.
Hi, Aunt.
Which I would definitely be all for. I would be for.
Meets Jason, by the way. The Grinch meets Jason. Who would win? Come on.
Oh my God.
Oh, Chad just wrote, I slept under a truck once too.
Is he really homeless? Is that what
maybe that's the problem.
Sometimes voluntarily homeless.
Chad just refuses to tell any of us. Oh no, we got divorced years ago. I've been just kind of living on the streets.
I mean, like,
I live in your garage.
Chad,
dude, I've been sleeping behind your garage for weeks. I don't know.
Yeah, I've just been living here. You haven't noticed. It's fine, right? Oh my God.
That does explain the extra laundry and dishes. I'm not gonna lie.
It explains the laundry. Why we have so much laundry every goddamn week. And
and the dishes every morning. Swear to God, how many people live in this fucking house? Bree, how many people? Okay, how many people actually live in your house? You don't have to name them off or anything. But do the dishes ever seem to go away?
4, and I'd like to. Yeah, it goes in waves. Like sometimes it's all gone, and other weeks it's like, can't you like wash a damn dish for once? So I mean,
yeah.
this
Do you
week's
have a
good, though.
dishwasher?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
We do not. Getting the dishwasher loaded here means feeding me beer.
Oh my god. Does have a dishwasher?
No, it really sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I just prefer to wash the dishes by hand, so you can like think about things and stuff. It's like coding. Like
it's called an option. That's called an option, Bree.
I have an option.
You have an option. We don't. There's a lot of times you don't have an option, Bree.
I feel like maybe you're a little tense about this subject.
I'm gonna calm down. I'm
What's funny
take
is
a
he's
step
not
down, but
use your inhaler like they told you, Brian.
Count to 10, dear. There are times though I will look at Brian going, swear to God, I can't do one more fucking dish. You have to do the dishes today. And he'll be like, all right. It's that moment of going, she's about to snap. Pretty fun. Not gonna lie.
Why don't you do paper plates then? Or are you just like against paper plates? Some people are.
No, I use paper plates all the goddamn time.
So you're confessing to making all the dishes. Is this?
Yeah, I don't use. I do paper plates all the time.
Well, we cook.
I don't give a fuck about the environment. The environment can suck it. I don't care.
Well, it's paper. Just go into its natural home.
Exactly. Go back home. It misses the soil.
I can't do paper plates. It's also like all floppy. We get cheap paper plates too. We don't get Chinese.
If I had a nickel every time I heard it's all floppy. Anyway.
Speaking of floppy, how are you doing, Chad?
So like,
see, you can't say anything.
I think Chad checked out already.
He's sleeping under trucks.
He's sleeping under my car right now. You gotta go back to bed.
The door. You got some more dinner for me?
Oh, okay. Is Max an abused puppy or not? In the first Grinch, he was abused. I think so. First one abused as shit. This one, not.
Well, I feel like there's different levels of abuse. Like there's mental, there's physical, and there's like psychological. So I feel like there's a level of verbal abuse that goes on.
Is it more Grinch abuse? Does he have a Grinch abuse?
Well, there's Grinch abuse.
Yeah. But he's just used to living with it, It's like he's desensitized, so maybe it isn't abuse anymore.
Kids go to the social worker. I got Grinch abused. Oh shit! All right, man, we gotta take a step back.
Let's get you replaced, sir.
Get this motherfucker some roast beast.
But I mean, like,
what the hell is a roast beast?
I don't know. They don't want to define the food. I think could be turkey, could be beef. They're not going to define it. And also, what could
it's
it
just
be?
A dude
Fred?
that's really jacked that smokes weed. He's a roast beast. Yeah, that's right.
That's toasted.
Send him over and do my dishes, okay?
Amen.
Nailed it.
Oh, but
you're welcome. All two of you that are listening, you're welcome.
One of them's you on your other computer.
I have to. I literally have to tell my parents I can't. I'm not taking this call. My parents are calling. Mom, Dad,
if it helps at all, I will end up making this into a podcast. The nice thing is I won't have to edit it because if it's good enough to do live, I am not editing the show.
We gave a whole bunch of things that Brian cannot say, and so far he's
I was given a lot. I was given rules of things I can't talk about.
Of which, like what?
No, I can't talk about
examples, so I don't mess up.
No.
No, you won't. Brian will.
I'm not allowed.
Brian edits himself a lot.
I'm not allowed to talk about certain things.
Oh no! Is that abuse?
Kind of. Me and Max, the dog, both have dealing with some shit.
Oh my God,
you're the Max of the story, and Karina's the Grinch, I guess.
Dealing with some shit here. All right, Brie, I do have to ask the question though. Did this reboot actually have to be made? I mean, wasn't the 1966 movie good enough?
No. And yes, it did have to be remade because you could rewatch this movie over and over again. Like the songs, it's soft, it's family friendly, but like a couple little adult jokes here and there, and that's nice. Like the other movies are like dark and scary, and you have to explain to your children like, it's okay, he's fine, or like this is what that means. And like this one is just beautiful.
I will say,
son, a threesome. We're gonna talk about this now, real quick. All right.
This is what mental issues look like.
Yeah,
This is why you don't be mean to people. Okay, you turn green.
When a girl likes another girl, but also likes another boy,
Honey,
they have to. Oh, what?
Honey, not the Grinch. This is not the Grinch.
Wait, that didn't happen?
No.
What the hell movie did I watch?
I don't know.
There was a green dude.
That's a whole other movie.
Was it a movie or did something happen at your house? Is this one of those things you can't talk about?
And there was Cindy Lou Hoover. She could do a lot of things.
Yeah. See, this is why I give him a list of things he can and cannot say. And this, oddly enough, not on the list.
It is now.
Yeah, it will be in the future.
Here comes a new list. Cindy Lou Hoover.
Yeah.
Do underline. You can't mention that.
Like, damn it.
Just don't talk.
Unmentionable. You can't talk about Cindy Lou Hoover again. I gotta ask though. All right, let's start to think about our must-watch Christmas movies. That was the other thing I wanted to discuss. I have Die Hard as a top tier. It has to be watched.
Yeah. Which one? The first one?
First one.
Always, first one.
Yeah.
Some people, I don't know.
Yeah, I know Die Hard 2. To some people get a little crazy about it, and so then you get this
Nightmare Before Christmas.
That is one of ours too.
Yeah, we decided that was both. We decided it was a Halloween and Christmas movie.
Yeah.
And we decide, and our 4 watchers decide. No, we're down to 2, and I think I'm one of them. So, when we decide.
Have you seen the new little cartoon on Netflix where it's Prep and Landing? These 2 little elves that like prep for Santa and to leave presents.
No, we wouldn't watch that.
Now it sounds adorable, and I don't want to.
You guys hate everything happy.
Well,
never mind. You're the Grinch family. Got it.
Oh yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Welcome to the Grinch podcast. Tonight we talk about who's and how much they suck.
I'm not gonna lie, but that cute and adorable things outside of the dogs, they don't come in this house. So yeah, but we like the dogs. I like Max and Fred.
I just got done killing one of my dogs before.
No, you did. Your dog shit on your side of the bed, not my side of the bed.
Wow, Denise Williams said never seen Nightmare Before Christmas, and Anthony McGuire said Christmas McGuire at least, or
Christmas McGuire. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
so Christmas Vacation is a must, and Missy, come on, man. Nightmare Before Christmas. That's
I almost feel like that's a Nissy thing because it's good, but a little twisted, and that's why we like Nissy.
Yeah, it's a little crazy, but you watch it because it's the thing to watch.
Nissy.
Well.
But Brian, by the way, absolutely, Brian, we have to watch the National Lampoon's Christmas thing.
Yep.
Wait. Can you do the his the Bing Crosby, his speech, Merry Christmas?
Oh, what was it?
Yeah, he usually can. He can't now.
Oh man, he's on the spot. He's not gonna do it.
Having a good time since Bing Crosby tap dance with Danny fucking K. Still got it.
Yeah, it really is a ridiculously wrong.
Missy said
movie.
she's going to watch this year.
Do it.
And she did say, don't forget A Christmas Story, which of course, I mean,
that's a classic.
TBS ruins it to a certain extent. I mean, you get 24 hours of A Christmas Story. I've never watched it, I don't think, on TBS from beginning to end. I always watch it from it's on.
Swear to God. Every year I look up the possibility of getting Brian the leg lamp every year.
Do it. Just stop thinking about it.
We have to find a place, but I want it to come in the fragile packaging, and I haven't found someone who's willing to do that.
Honey, that just says fragile.
No,
it doesn't
fragile.
say
It's fragile.
Fragile.
It's French.
What about Home Alone?
It's not. It'll probably come in something that says.
I wanted to say fragile.
It will.
Wow.
It just says Fred.
That would be beautiful.
We're gonna skip that.
All right, but Bree. Okay, so what is one of your other movies other than the ones that we discussed that you actually watch for Christmas?
I've seen what like continuously watch or like watch because it's Christmas.
Just watch because it's Christmas, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I just look at that. What is happening?
Dude, you're on the spot. Come on, man.
I like one of mine.
Computer's like, don't tell him.
Come on, man.
One of the ones I always watch every time I like it's weird, but I like old movies. Bells of St. Mary, I love. Bing Crosby. I of course White
Tap
Christmas.
Dance with Danny fucking K.
Yeah, you have to watch that. It's a Wonderful Life. Love that.
Now, what about First Blood? I watched First Blood.
Christmas isn't my favorite holiday. Like, I mean, I'm not like a super fan of Christmas movies. I'm not that crazy. I'm not that cool. I'm sorry.
You're only if you don't like Christmas, dude, not cool at all.
I mean,
okay, what's your favorite holiday?
I hate Valentine's Day. It's the effing worst. Oh my god, it makes me so
it's
sick.
Ridiculous. It's not even a holiday.
It's not.
It's not a holiday.
Oh my gosh.
Ray's gonna throw out Arbor Day. Arbor Day. I love that shit. Celebrate the trees, motherfucker.
Flag Day. Flag Day. That's how we go.
Are you a Halloween girl?
Not too much. No. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
4th of July. I'm picking ones out of I'm pulling them up.
Fireworks are cool. Yeah, like when I was younger, we didn't celebrate holidays a whole bunch. I grew up in Japan, so like it didn't matter.
Well
like Okinawa,
you grew up in Japan?
I
had no idea.
California, and I grew up in Okinawa for the Air Force Base and McGuire Air Force Base. So I lived there a long time. Then South Carolina.
Oh, you're one of. Are you? And we always call them Army brats, but
Air Force brat.
Air Force brat. There you go. All right. So you were one. All right, got it. So you kind of popped off from place to place, and you lived in different places. All right.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And no disrespect. I mean, it's not. We always call them Army brats. Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I've been called that a lot. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's normal anyway. So the holidays don't matter. Like I also done like mission work in like Jamaica and Romania and all that, and like seeing all these people in like third world countries and stuff. Just I appreciate what I have on a daily basis. I don't.
Whoa, you went full Pac-Man on our side. Bong, 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 bong.
Yeah, you kind of went tinny, but well done. Oh, all right. So she has way more depth than any of us, by the way.
Oh, yeah. She's seen some, yeah.
So
I'm sorry.
Home
you
Alone is good. Oh, I forgot all about Home Alone.
Right? Like,
yeah.
Home Alone. Okay, I'm gonna throw this out there. Not my favorite movie.
Think about it,
dude. What are you talking about?
What? Get out.
Yeah, not my favorite movie.
And Nisky also mentioned
it's not happy, but he's a bit of a fucker, isn't he?
That's kind of an ass. But that's real life.
Yeah.
What do you want him to do?
He was a bit of a dick in the movie. I would have left him to go to France. You know what? Whiny little fuck. No, you just stay here.
I'm Karina. I don't like Macaulay Culkin.
I don't like anything unless it's scary.
Okay, yeah, that is true. But now Macaulay Culkin totally like him because he is scary.
His Twitter is amazing.
Yeah,
so
his podcast is pretty good too.
Oh my god, I don't even follow him on Twitter.
Oh, I don't know how to have podcasts.
Yeah, he does. It's actually pretty funny.
I have to follow him on Twitter. I didn't even know he.
Nissy did mention It's a Wonderful Life. I saw it for the first time last year.
Yeah,
was
it
it last year? Yeah.
Really?
Wow. Yeah, we were gonna do a podcast about it, but guess what? Chad didn't show up. Shocker.
A Christmas story. What is a Christmas
Carol?
Express? What's that train movie? That's
Polar Express.
I hated that movie with Tom Hanks. It was horrible, and the sound was off. It was kind of like creepy that like all the characters were like kind of him.
Well, this is okay. So my kids, when they went to school, it was funny because every every damn class they kept showing Polar Express because it's like Christmas time. The kids got so sick and tired of it, I wasn't allowed to watch it anymore. They're like, no, fuck that movie.
Well, the fact that
watch
the Tom Hanks character looked like he just came out of a van with no windows doesn't help. I mean, that big free mustache, the whole, yeah, it just looked like,
hey kid, want some candy?
Yeah, candy. Get on this train, kids.
He wants to know if the kids want to pet a puppy is all he wants to know at that point. And yeah, Tom Hanks, I love you, but come on, man.
That was just not one of the good ones. Bless his heart.
The book itself was good. Yeah, Zemeckis, step away.
Did you have that little bell too? You have one hanging on your tree, don't you?
What's that?
The Polar Express bell that like everyone bought from Hallmark that one year.
No. Oh, you should show her the tree. Turn the thing for our tree.
Is the tree? Is it
Look
a Polar Express
at the top.
So
no, we have no Polar Express. You should see.
Easy. I got everything hooked up to my computer.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Are those shelves of Christmas tree? Bless your heart.
Oh, we have at the top. It's mostly Star Wars.
Is that Darth Vader at the top?
Yeah.
Yes. It is Darth Vader at the top.
Yeah.
We have our tree up too. It's been up for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Aunt said watching Willy Wonka is an Irish tradition.
What?
Oh,
watching Willy Wonka is an Irish tradition.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
So the lazy fucking grandpa that sat there for 20 years and he can actually get up after he figures out he's going to a chocolate factory after the mother makes laundry soup for everyone all the time. I hate that grandfather.
The Irish can understand it. Oh, rip on the Irish.
I'm kind of Irish.
Are you?
Rip on the other Irish.
God damn it. Damn it, Brian.
And not you either, Aunt. Rip on all the other Irish that aren't you guys.
Chad will come over and slap
Chad's gonna come over.
No, okay. That's why. Okay, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, very bizarre. Love the original. Second one, again, Johnny Depp. What the fuck?
So scared. What the hell happened? No, that just needs to just be erased.
That was uncomfortable. That one's very uncomfortable. However, that grandfather who laid in bed for 20 years, who's only 70 years old, so from 50 to 70, 60 to 80, pick your poison there. He's been laying there for 20 years doing dick while the mother goes out, does all the work.
Guy is living the dream. Yeah. Living the dream.
Yeah. Gets up one day because somebody goes to a chocolate factory.
Well, yeah, you get to do something fun.
What a
dick. I'd recover for chocolate. And that movie's impossible to watch without like a crap ton of chocolate and candy.
Rebecca Little said National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, which again, one of my personal favorites. Yeah. And we've gotten, what's his name? Randy Quaid back in the news this week with his crazy ass. Trump has been, Trump's been retweeting him because he's claiming that everything is fake. And dude, his video has got him with his beard. He looks
the flashing lights.
Oh, he's so insane. The man is amazing.
I'm way more
in his insanity.
And we don't mention a lot of political things on here because it's all everyone has an opinion and everyone's intense and it's crazy. However, I will say that video freaked me out. Like, Randy, decaf. That's all I can tell you.
But in his defense, still in Christmas Vacation, still one of the best characters.
I don't think he was acting.
Shitter is full.
I think he just showed up with his damn trailer, and that was Randy Quaid at this point.
You don't want to get too close, Clark.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's old school. I remember watching this growing up.
Yeah. No, but okay. So I was raised on old movies, though, with my mother. I mean, we always watched old movies, us the Bells of St. Mary and all that stuff. But modern Christmas movies outside of the Grinch.
Modern Christmas movies outside, like
Noelle, like the girl from God.
Well, I mean, Nissy just mentioned Elf.
Elf, but Elf is older at this point.
Older. I mean, it's in 2000s. I mean, what do you consider
20 years old? I'm thinking like, okay, do we have anything in the past 5 years that we can go, oh wow?
Well, the movie we're currently covering.
I said outside of this.
The Noelle movie, the girl from Pitch Perfect, that was a cute movie. and Claus. Let's see.
Claus.
Yeah, the new look. It's animated. You guys probably hate it because it's cute.
It's adorable. We don't do that.
We don't do that shit around here.
Elf is from 2003. That's almost 20 years old.
That.
Wow.
No.
Yeah.
That came out last year. Fuck that. I don't know. I don't accept
Is
that.
Gremlins a Christmas music movie?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, we covered it
Yeah,
as a Christmas movie.
I mean,
That's nice.
it's way older. This is my fear. We are like looking back too often. We don't look forward, you know, like that's what I'm thinking, like a modern Christmas movie. We have the Grinch.
Oh, the Nutcracker. Oh, Love Actually. That's kind of modern, right? Or are you talking about
Love Actually? Love Actually came out in like 2005.
2003. Also,
wow. Damn.
So
sorry.
So outside of the Grinch in the past couple of years, what do we have? Yeah, you're welcome. We're all old. That's the problem.
Wow.
Damn.
Bree, I'm sorry.
Everyone, thank Karina for giving Thanksgiving
Nice
dinner speech. Yeah.
Thanksgiving, nothing to be thankful for this year because you're old.
Thanksgiving toast brought to you by Karina this year.
Hey, I still think The Sure Thing is a great Christmas movie. So, you know.
The Sure Thing came out in 1988.
87.
Yeah.
Must have been 87.
And
because
again, Bree was
No, it might have been before 87 because I was working in the gas station and I was a
are we going to leave that alone? That you were working at a gas station?
I was working at a gas station. I think I was a freshman in high school or the year before. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I've had many jobs. No, I have to look this up. But we don't have any like I don't know. I'm trying to think of like classic movies like
again, Bree is a fetus through 90% of the movies you're talking about.
No.
Bree, I graduated in 1987. I'm gonna be honest. If you were born after that, dude,
no, I wasn't.
Hey, there you go. She wasn't born after that, so that's good.
You're welcome. Yeah, there's not a lot of new like classic movies that you can claim as classic. That's sad.
Yeah.
Well,
like
Mickey Christmas, that's classic and it's new. Karina.
The Mickey Christmas? Like they slip you a Mickey?
Yeah, no, it's from 1999. It's Mickey Once Upon a Christmas, and they make these like new.
Yeah, but that's 20 years old.
Okay, wow.
You get nothing. You get nothing.
There is no pleasing you. You're just angry at Christmas. What is really going on here?
You're a mean one, Mrs. Karina.
So angry and so mad.
I know, right? But it's kind of disappointing that they don't have something like. I mean, look, Polar Express might have been shit, but at least it was a modern at the time.
It wasn't shit if you got in the van. If you got in the van, it was fine. You could pet a puppy. You get a little Tom Hanks love. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I'd just rather not have presents.
Yeah.
It's like I'm good. I'm not.
I'd rather not have presents. I'd rather not have presents this year, Tom Hanks. Thank you.
It's Tom, you've ruined Christmas.
You keep your presents in your package there, buddy. You just do that.
There's no one wrapping in the packages.
I know what love is. I know you do. Just keep it there. It's good.
Baby, don't hurt me. Oh my God.
All right. On that note, let's give this a grade. All right. Well, Chad, what do you think?
Well, I think
I don't watch movies, but I'll just give it a B.
I'm under the car. Can you get me out? Oh, dude, you ran over my leg. Oh, my leg is hurt. Can you help me?
I'm Chad.
The kids have me tied up. All right, Karina, go ahead. Give us a grade.
It's an A.
It's an A for you.
100% A. I think here's the thing: the animation, the music. I think the tip of the hat to the old and kind of inserting the new. I thought it was lovely. 100%. I would watch this again.
Bree is very excited.
Yeah, it's great.
Bree, she can't see you. So yeah.
But I think, and again, I don't hate modern things, and I liked what they did with this.
See, and I hate all the modern things.
You are get off my lawn.
That's true. That is very true. All right, cool. Bree, I'm guessing it's your movie. By the way, Nissy gave it an A for sure.
Oh, because she's cool.
I was gonna do the Santa Claus too, and you're like, "Let's not do that one." And I was like, "Fine, let's do the Grinch then." So, with yeah.
What are you gonna give it?
A. It's just a feel-good movie, and it's fun to watch, and you can watch it over and over again. And how many movies can you do that with?
Not a lot.
No, it's like a die-hard of animated movies.
Yeah, you guys are. Oh, and I hear little ones up and at them now. I'm going to go ahead and give the B+. I was going to give it the B.
No one cares what you think, Brian.
Yeah, geez, Brian.
If you're going to watch the Grinch, watch the 66 Grinch. But, you know.
He still is a get off my lawn.
Yeah, get off my lawn. But
angry.
New things scare him. New things scare him, and he's in IT, and now you know.
Ant gave it a B-. Me and Ant are more on the same page, but yeah. If it weren't because I like Scotty Mosier so much, just because of his podcast and his other work, I probably would have went to the B, but I give it the B+ because I like him.
I still love you, Ant, but you know.
But you're wrong.
You're wrong on but you come from the land of Guinness, and so therefore I can never not love you. How's that?
It's funny.
Nissy, Rebecca, Ant, thanks you guys for watching us. Bree, thank you so much for using your Thanksgiving to be here with us because it was awesome, and you're always hysterical to talk to.
Oh yeah, so much fun.
And all right. Thanks, everyone.
Do I need to tell you how to close this out?
Please do.
Oh no, you gotta pitch yourself. You haven't even pitched yourself yet. Pitch.
Oh, hey, this is my shirt. Our friend designed it. We're with Let's Chat Live on Instagram and Let's Chat Podcast. And my personal Instagram is Maripo because that's my name, Maripo. And go to letschatpodcast.net and let me design your website and stuff and make it look pretty. Okay, I'm terrible at this.
I'll tell you what.
He'll probably regret it.
Also, send me all your info, and I'll make sure that I put it in the comments, or not the comments, but the info for YouTube and on our website. Hey, I know how to make a website. That I've done for 20 years.
Kind of.
Is that the one that you made? That's beautiful. So anyway, happy Thanksgiving.
A family of 6 was killed on Thanksgiving Day. The man was very upset when they knocked his website
down everywhere.
Yeah.
But awesome. Thanks, guys. I hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. Thanks a lot for hanging out with us.
Happy Hanukkah.
I'm going to hit end broadcast. We'll see how it goes.
Oh my
God help us.
Everything crashes.
Oh, it says end broadcast again. I can do it.